Good morning! How fast can we dry corn today? That's going to be the key to whether or not we can finish shelling the corn here at Berkey. So, both dryers are running this morning. We got the 2 trucks here empty. I'm going to take one of them over to the field and bring the other truck back, the 3rd truck, the Freightliner. And then we got to get the grain cart empty. And eventually we'll start shelling. We're also transferring dry corn, trying to get that new bin full. Let's go shell corn. We're done transferring. The grain cart is still full, so we'll fill the truck basically when we get over there. But Phil's going to empty that other one that we just brought back. He's done transferring dry corn for now. Fill everything up and then wait some more. Grain cart tractor today. Dad's going to run the combine. We've got this field to finish, and there's 15 acres across the road. So hopefully we can get it, but we will see. Do what we can. It's going to all depend on the dryers and the grain handling side of it. So looks like we got 46,000 on. I'll unload this, need another round to fill the truck, and by then Phil should be getting back here. So he can fill up the overhead bin while we're waiting on dryers. So we should be able to get 20-30 acres done here before we're got to stop and wait on the dryers. Gonna be a fun day out here shelling corn. So I got the drone. I'm gonna try and put that up a little bit later. We got some endros and stuff to do here pretty quick, so I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Do a couple live streams and watch some football. Let's have a good one. Every time I get in this tractor, the back window's dirty, so
Hey, I want to dump before I do the midroads.
Okay. Okay, hold on, we gotta
do something inside the tank.
Well, I was gonna adjust my camera, but I can wait. I'll pull up along those trees there. Hold on. Let's go. Okay, that's better. Take my dirty rag with me. We gotta go adjust our camera view in the grain tank. There's some windows on the front here. They get pretty dirty. All on the inside, so I'm gonna clean that out. It's about done here. And then I have a camera in that back corner over there that helps me see the back of the cart when we're unloading on the go. But it's a magnetic base and it's kind of vibrated around, so. All right, we're gonna do this. You ready? We're going to the back first. Okay. Get your balance beam walking skills on here. Ready? Don't fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Made it. We'll go like that. Ugh. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we gotta wash these windows. Ugh. I ain't gonna get them perfect, are we? Now we can see through our windows better. And our camera's looking where we want it to look. Alright, good deal. It may have been a little wet when we planted this.
Yeah, I can tell. What was the date? May 20th?
Yeah, it was the 19th and 20th when I planted down here, so that's why. It's a little rough here. We're bouncing. Got our end rows done. Opening up the, yeah, got the field all opened up. So, we've got one truck full. Phil took and he's unloading it. We should be good for a little while here. So, yeah. Do have a couple of trials out here. We'll see if there's any data to that or any results to that after we're done with harvest. Not much. It's just a nice, boring day of corn harvest. Those are the best kind. Well, we're still going across here. It's almost lunchtime. I would guess that we're going to stop for lunch sometime in the near future. Maybe fill the truck that we're at or the next one after that, and then take a break. We're going to have plenty of wet corn around to keep the dryers moving for a while here, so no reason not to just take a break, let things catch up a little bit, and grab some lunch. You guys see my screw ups on the end here? See that? That's a guess row between the planter passes. And it looks like that because when we were planting out here for you guys on the YouTube, we had to try and get the auto track turn automation working where it would turn automatically on the ends. That's what that's from. There's another one right there. Yeah. We were not getting square before we got the planter set down, and it was causing other rows to curve. So that's why I don't mess with that stuff most of the time, because it's just not worth it. We'll have enough here to finish filling that one truck up, so we're going to quit for lunch. We had a really good run here. Got a lot done this morning. Let's see, what does it say? We're up to 41.5 acres done in the field, down to 18.5 to go, a little less, probably 18 acres here. So, yeah. Doing well. Now we still have the 15 across the road, so we're a little over 30 acres to go yet, and it's still iffy as to whether or not we'll be able to do it, but we're a lot closer than we were. Well, we went and got some lunch, some barbecue today, good stuff, and the dryer's finished, so we're reloading them again now. We've got the truck still at the field that's mostly empty. We've got this truck here is empty. And he should get the third truck, he'll get half of it or better emptied now, and then the other dryer should be done. So we'll get them all empty again. So should have enough room to finish the field that we were in there. And then once these dryer batches that we're loading now are done, that might and should give us enough room to finish the last field. It's going well today. It's warm out today. Today's supposed to be the last sort of real warm day of the year, like chance of 80 degrees. But it's also windy ahead of the cold front that's going to move through and bring with it, hopefully, a little bit of rain, which is making the dust fly away from us, which is good. The corn's not near as dusty as the beans were, but it's also making that flag fly. Look at that. Whipping it around. Catch my curvy rows there. Keeps the end of the auger clean, I guess. Alright, we're going to throw the drone in the air. Get a little drone footage of this while we're running here, and we should have enough trucks to be able to finish this. But we'll see. Getting towards the end of this field, we should be able to get it all between the truck and the cart, and hopefully we'll get another truck back here. But just wanted to get out and take a look at our stubble here a little bit, see what we're seeing. And I wanted to show you our stalks. So I got some questions about our snapping rolls a little bit. Basically the rolls on the corn head that bring the stalks down and snap the ears off of them. There's lots of different styles of them. We happen to run 360 chain rolls, and the reason is because it does this. I love this, right? So we're not shredding it up and turning all the stalks into just shreds of confetti. We're turning it into these longer pieces, but they're broken apart lengthwise. And that lets the stalk start to break down. And so you can really see that when you look at the residue. You can see it in these. That stalk is shredded all the way down the length of it, right down to the base. Obviously this down here is not, but that was below what went through the snap and roll. So this would have been sitting there like this, got ripped down through the snapping roll, and then our stalk stomper came and pushed it over. So I like the job that those snapping rolls do quite a bit, because it keeps it from blowing away. We're pretty windy today and the stalks aren't blowing across the field. Everything, there's plenty of texture, I guess, and stuff that's still anchored that it's not going to blow away, but it's where it's going to get some microbes in it, get some moisture in it, and continue to break down throughout the winter. So I like to see that. Looks really good. Happy with the job that the snapping rolls are doing. Reasonably happy with the job the combine's doing. There's more corn out here than I like to see. We should probably try and dial that in a little bit. But it's not terrible. I pay more attention to it when I'm in the combine than I do when I'm not in the combine. Let's just put it that way. All right, we are gonna fill this truck here. That one's full. I think we got plenty of room, like I said. I gave Dad a few different settings and things to change on the combine. Try that. It's 3:30. My Ohio State football game is starting, so you know, I'll see you at the commercial or halftime. Last pass of the field here. He might have enough point rows that there's a few extra there, but got this one done. What a deal! All right, my confidence level that we are going to finish today is going up by quite a bit. I think we're in good shape. So 15 acres across the road over there, that's the next target. We're gonna go there. We're probably gonna have to wait on these drier batches to finish, but they gotta be getting close. Like, it's probably not gonna take too terribly long. So I'll get the rest of this field put on the truck that we're filling right now, and then we're gonna go over there and open it up, put some on the cart so that we can get trucks in over there and not have to drive all the way across this field. And then we'll see where we're at. He's opening up these end rows here. It's kind of an odd-shaped field. In fact, let's show you here. So there's what it looks like, and the driveway is right there. So you come in and go over, and then you do these end rows. And right now he's saying, who in the heck planted this like this? Why did they do that? Because I planted this first pass down here, and then made the one on the end rows there, but I think I went all the way around the field and did that pass around the outside. So when I came back, I was actually on the second pass here, and there's 48 rows, and then there's another 24 rows that ends, and it's just, you got to peel back a lot of rows here. That's what happens when you have a 24-row planter and an 8-row corn head. It's a lot of passes and backing on and out and trying to square up the corners of the fields, and yeah, it's fine. We'll get there. Just stay out of his way. Well, we got ourselves an empty truck. Should be close to enough room to finish. Maybe not quite, but we should get another empty truck. So we're gonna get this done. It's gonna be reasonable timed. It's not even 5:30 yet. So by 6:30 we'll be done. If we drag it out long enough, it'll be dark enough I won't have to drive a combine home tonight, which I don't really want to do. So yeah. Our truck is full. We haven't gotten another one. I don't know if we're going to or not, and I don't know that it's all gonna fit on the cart, but we're going to keep going here. We're almost done. There is rain coming. It's probably 100 miles away still, so we've got plenty of time to finish this field as long as we can get another truck. But we are going to make it, darn it. We are going to make it. Wind is picking up even more. It's, yeah. This field is not, it's not great corn, which it never is. It's got trees along the whole side there. This is the one that we call the creek flats that actually has some hills and elevation to it and stuff, but there's a creek that runs through those trees right there, and it isn't the best ground right along it and needs tile, so it is what it is. Well, the cart is about full. We got 58,000 on there, so we still don't have a truck. According to the monitor, we have 2 acres left. That should fit on the combine. She's going to be close, so I'm going to park this and try and jump in with combine. I thought he would shut it off by now so that I could go park it, but yeah. Going to be close here, but there's a truck pulling in right now, so we're going to go get her empty and we'll make it. Some of it's good corn. Well, he did get it. Got it all on the combine, but I parked right here because I'm making him get that little row. There was a little scraggler row between planter passes, and it wasn't that he missed it, it just wasn't in the main rows, and I was telling him I was going to run him over, but there was too many ears there, and he had to harvest it, so I'm going to park here and make him do it. Alright, that's it. Harvest at Berkey is done. What a deal. We beat the rain. We got it here. We're going to see if we can get a truck empty, and I'll take that back tonight. I don't feel like driving the combine or the grain cart home tonight in the dark, so because it's going to get dark on us. But if we can get a semi empty, I will do that. We may move some stuff back over by the woods lane over there or something so that it's not quite sitting right along the main road, maybe. I don't know. Our flag got all wrapped up in the wind today. But yeah, good deal. I'm happy to get this done. Well, we got her done. It's all in the trucks except for the 17,000 pounds still on the grain cart. So the dryer bins are both full. Phil's transferring some out to finish filling the big bin now, the soup cup bin. And hopefully we can get it all in off the trucks and through the dryers. We're going home. Well, we made it home. There's lots of lightning to the north, a little bit to the west. None of it's going to hit here. We might get lucky and get something here in the middle of the night, but we'll see. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry it's dark. You can't see me.